I just want to sit and chat with you guys. Okay, here's the way it's gonna work. First of all, I just want to tell you that the two that don't get accepted will have letters given saying that the contract's null and void as far as you're concerned. The hard part is what we're coming to now. And we all know that when we signed on for this, me included, it was gonna come down to today. And I don't look where 5 guys win, 2 guys lose. I just look at 5 guys part of this group and 2 guys hopefully have other opportunities. It's, I know a little late, but I'll stay here as long as you want me to before I reach down for that envelope. I'll do it now.
Sure, do it now, please. Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay. So I'm going to be announcing the 5 guys. First one.
Oh my God.
Ikaika. Sit here.
I knew it. Ever since me and Ikaika resolved the issue between us, I put him on the 5.
Next one. Jacob.
Jacob's a shoo-in. By singing, by dancing, by stage presence, by charisma, by look, he's got all 5 wrapped up around his finger.
Next one. Ashley.
Ashley Angel. Beyond the fact that he's got that awesome talent, he's got that look that's just gonna sell.
It just hit me like a ton of bricks. I felt so privileged at that moment to be in the final cut, to be part of the band, that tears just started coming to my eyes. And I never would have expected that I would have reacted that way.
Sits back down. We're sitting there holding hands again. Lou starts to talk again. He says,
I can't begin to tell you how hard.
I just want to let you guys know again how difficult this was. It goes on and on for like 3 or 4 minutes. Meanwhile, the 4 of us that hadn't been picked are like, shut up, Lou, shut up. God, shut up.
I'm proud of that. You should be proud of that. Every one of you. Next person. Eric.
Eric is one of the ones I want him to make it. I want to make it with him. I want to be in the group with Eric. Because Eric's got such a big heart and he's so reaching out for that connection, that like being tight, you know, being brothers and stuff like that. And that's gonna be so healthy for us as a group.
It's down to the last name. There's 3 guys sitting there and it hit me. I was like, oh my God. Right now, 2 guys are gonna be so sad.
This is the hard part. And it's so hard for me. I just want you to know. And this is the final person, obviously. Trevor. Sorry.
Unbelievable. It was the greatest moment of my life ever.
I'm so happy. A dream come true is all I could say. That's all I can say.
I mean, I want everyone to be in this group, but I know Trevor put his heart out into everything he does, and I know he wanted it so bad.
I couldn't be happier for the rest of the guys, and I think that the 5 guys that were chosen were the guys that were meant to be chosen, and I'm so happy to have known them.
Better make you proud. I'm not kidding. I want to be proud of all of you. Be watching you. Praying for everyone all the time. All the time.
Brian and Mike were bigger men than all of us because they probably wanted to cry at that moment, and they didn't for us. They wanted us to enjoy our moment. It was so admirable of them to react that way.
1, 2, 3, Otown!
myself and Eric are standing in the lobby of the movie theater waiting to go inside, and Jay asked us if we had thought of anybody for the 5th member. And I had been thinking of somebody, and Eric said he had, but we never talked about it yet. So I said, you know, Eric, you tell Jay who you want in the group, and I'll tell him. We'll see if we're thinking of the same person.
No idea what it said.
Dan Miller?
Yeah.
Why him of everybody?
I really liked his attitude and
man,
danced
bro.
like a mother.
In my mind, it was always Dan Miller.
Oh my God.
What?
You guys are unanimous.
Get out of here.
Turns out all 4 of us said that we wanted Dan Miller. Because we all know what he's capable of. He's just a great singer. He's a great dancer. He's got the look. It seems like the missing piece to the puzzle. I knew that if we didn't act before Lou made a decision, Dan Miller was out of the picture. Because he would have ended up picking someone and then selling us on that person. Because Lou's a good businessman. He can sell. You know, we were just rapping outside of the movie theater. You know, we were discussing how we decided we needed a 5th member. We all 4 decided that we would really like Dan Miller.
Let's call.
Let's call him, yeah.
I can't wait to like hear the reaction in his voice when we call him and tell him that we want him to do this. You know, how amped is he gonna be?
Hello? I asked the guys, and out of everyone that we know, they just told me that you're the only one that they would recommend that would fill the shoes of a Kaika. Well, thanks, guys. That's my boy! Hi, Dan Miller! What's up, man? How you doing, brother?
Doing real good,
What's up, kid?
For months, this guy's thought that this audition was done and over with for him. And all of a sudden, he gets a phone call out of the blue, and we want him to come possibly be the 5th member.
Come on, I'll show you the house.
All right, cool.
We all knew that it was a possibility maybe that Dan still wasn't gonna make it. This was still a trial period for him.
What's up, man? How you doing, brother? I don't see you. Good?
Nothing. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Trying to be me, I guess. Trying to stay alive.
You guys do a little acapella stuff. We know you can dance. We've seen you dance already. How about All for Love?
You know it enough to know?
I heard it today in the car. I mean, but that was it. I heard
Okay,
it like
that's
once
all
in
right.
the car and then we wrote the
They'll
song.
show you. They'll show you the part. It's real easy.
I'm thinking this can't be too hard because he can't expect incredibly much out of me if I don't even know the words.
All for love, baby. Girl, what I do it for you. It's not 100% yet, but I mean, just the fact that he's down here is got to be a good sign. For love, baby.
We record
Tuesday.
You guys gotta help between now and Tuesday. He's gotta learn the dance steps, and it's gotta be perfect.
Okay.
I think Dan is fitting in great. He's singing great. He's obviously dancing great. He picked up the dance in 2 days. None of us even picked it up in 2 days. I think he surprised a lot of people.
'Cause baby, my love is all for you.
Okay. I forgot to tell you something, man. You're in.
That's good news.
I can't complain, and all my bills have been paid. Thank you so much for all the wonderful.
In our minds, Dan had already been a part of the group. Like, we didn't need Lou to tell us.
Welcome to the family, baby.
He's a strong baritone voice, and he has soul. I really can't ask for anything else.
Dear God, I'd like to thank you for this blessing that I've been blessed with and we've been blessed with.
Ikaika was great, but it's like Dan's supposed to be here.
Amen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, you're in. Okay.
I am the luckiest guy in the world. I really do believe that. But I'm still working hard because the luckiest guy in the world still has to work.